Hello, everyone. Welcome to another edition of the Corporate Gamer broadcast. Tonight, we are playing Police Quest 2. For whatever reason, my alert was not correct. But yes, I'm playing a retro game. It's Retro Night in Canada. Thank you, Foxy, for the host, and thank you, Avante, for the host as well, with 7 viewers. Hello to whoever's joining my stream. If it's your first time, I'm a guy that likes to play any kind of games that are out there. But Sunday nights, I like to play mostly retro games. And hey, Avante, how's it going? And I've played the last few times. I've played Police Quest 1. I played through that. It took me 3 or 4 Sundays to do that. Um, hey, Dylan, how's it going? Um, so tonight we are starting a brand new Police Quest game, Police Quest 2. Probably gonna take me forever to get through it because it's one of those games that's almost impossible to know how to play without any help. Police Quest games are notoriously known to be. Oh, thank you for the host, uh, Abe, Abe Leweck. Thank you so much. Um, Although my alert did not go on, which is a common theme. Um, Corporate Gamer, I guess. Psychosis, thank you for the.
Have a taste of my ball.
And you just got a taste of my ball. So thank you for the thank you for the follow. Yeah, I stream. I'm not a big multiplayer stream. I like to stream games that are either lost that nobody remembers or games that people are not currently playing. So during the week, usually I play a single player game that has somewhat of a story to it. For about 34 streaming days, which was around two. For about 2 months, I streamed The Witcher 3. Finally got through that. Now I'm playing through some. Playing through some Metro 2033. First time ever playing it, so. The Witcher is a long. No, no. I'm playing Metro now. More streamlined linear story. Let's get ready to play this game. And this is like awesome 80s music. Amazing music. This is amazing. All right. You're going to hear a lot of this. Look at those graphics. So amazing. All right, that's enough. And this is the copy protection, which is stupid if you don't freaking have the original manual. So based on the picture, you're supposed to determine who that is, and according to the box, then you actually. So this guy is, according to my map, is Sims. Yes, sir. All right. So we are officially playing Police Quest 2. You know what? I bought a 4K TV just for this. Um, I don't even remember when this came out. I'm assuming it's the late 80s because the other one came out in Came out in 87, I think. So this one must be, if it's not late 80s, it's early 90s. I would have to look at. Yes, indeed. For those that are interested, um, you'll see during the night, you'll have in the chat some reviews that I've done recently. My website has changed. I've combined the site that I do entertainment reviews with my gaming reviews as well. So roundtable.ca, website that I run with my brother. And yes, so Walker Texas Ranger is my last review that I've done. It is an old TV show from the 90s that pretty much puts and I used to watch it on Saturday nights following martial law, which lasted only, I would say, 2 years, 3 years, with Sammo Hung. But yeah, Chuck Norris, it lasted 7 years. Go figure. Although the fight scenes looked so predictable. The first years he wasn't too bad, but as he got older, every fight scene was the same. Backhand punch, spinorama kick to the stomach, and spinning wheel kick on the floor to trip the guy. There were very little, variations to that, but basically that's what it was. So, I actually forgot to say thank you very much to Great Champino, Psychosis, Angry Gorilla, and Mr. Garf 1988 for the hosts. It's obviously auto hosts, but thank you very much. It's very appreciated. All right, so let's get the party on the road. There's a lot of I played this game once before, and I never got past the first 10 minutes. So, I am going on record. I don't care who you are watching me. I am going to be cheating. I'm going to try my best to get through the game without looking at the walkthrough, but I'm guaranteeing you that going through this, I'm going to have to go through something for sure. So, I'm not even hiding it. All right, so, and the only reason I know this, that I have to do this, is because when I first played this, it actually gave me an error at one point when I didn't do this first part. So, let's do this. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? All right, so let's do this. All right. Open compartment. Oh, look at that. Take all. I'm not sure what you want me to do. I open a compartment to frickin' ask for a beer. Take ID. Take badge. Take. Okay. Take. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, to be quite honest. Card. Oh, look at that. Go. Wow. Okay. And I got a point for that. Yay. And I got that 80s cheesy music to go with it. All right. Take keys. You take the keys from the ignition, but there's. Wow. Okay. It's nice that they actually reward you for doing the most stupid things. There's something else in the glove compartment, though. Look. Compartment. In the glove compartment, you see car registration. Oh, okay. Close compartment. Exit car. All right. Thank you. Well, the wonderful graphics of 1980s. Look at that. With the American flag waving in its 8-bit glory. And that brickwork, which looks like it has moss on it. Oh my god, these graphics are amazing. Open door. Anywhere else in this world, if you actually would do this, it would look so ridiculous. You're just standing in front of a door and waiting for a command. You unlock and open the door. Okay, look. You are in Lytton, newly remodeled police station. This is the hall. There are several doors and counter on the evidence window. Let's investigate a little bit what's around this area. Look, wall. You see 2 pictures on the wall. Okay. Well then, is there a way of walking a little bit faster? Apparently not. Look around. The narcotics office is equipped with 5 desks, a file cabinet, various items hanging on the wall. On one of the desks is a computer. Hello. Hi, Sonny. Alright. Talk. You're not close enough. Hello. Appearing slightly out of touch with his surroundings, your old friend Detective Lloyd Pratt slowly looks up and says, "Hey, dude, what's happening?" Answer. I'm not sure what you want me to do. Hello. He looks like he wants to be left alone. Hello. So it seems like you and Marie are getting kind of serious. She seems really nice. Whoa. Drums. This guy just looks like he's on fucking meth. Hello? It sure is nice weather we're having. Look, desk. A computer sits on the desk. Look, board. Looking at the bulletin board, you think, nothing of interest here. Could have done a promotion for something. Yeah, boy. So what's here? Look around. This is the homicide office. Homicide office is equipped with 5 desks, a file cabinet, a locker, various other items. Hanging on the wall on one of the desks is a computer. Alright. Captain Hall doesn't like to be interrupted. The bastard. The bastard, you know what I mean? Your partner Keith takes a deep puff and says, "Say, Sonny, I heard that dirtbag you sent up the river last year is back in town for retrial. Isn't his name Baines or something like that? Maybe this time you can put him away for the duration. It just seems like the garbage of this world gets every chance known to man." Look, desk. Your desk is equipped with drawers, a phone, message basket, and a lamp. Look, desk. This desk is used for the computer, which is shared by everyone in the office. It's the slut computer. Everybody gets a ride. Sit. Look, desk. You was equipped with drawers, message basket. Okay, look, message basket. If I can spell, it'd be very, very good. What the fuck is an asket? Look at basket. You see a subpoena. You pick up and read the subpoena. You are commanded to appear in Division 4 Superior Court of the City of Lytton as a witness for the people in the retrial matter against the defendant, Jesse Baines. Notification of time and date will follow. You can't believe what you just read. Just as the memory of this rat must be just as the memory of this rat was passing into oblivion, he's back for a retrial. Okay, look at drawer. All drawers around here look the same. Look in drawer. Open the drawer first. Will this work? We don't know. We don't know really. Open the drawer for. Oh, okay. Open your drawer. Because apparently I can't read. Open the drawer. Oh, Jesus, mother. Unlock the drawer. What a waste of time. You unlock and open your drawer. Thank you. Look in drawer. Your wallet contains thank you letter and wallet. Take wallet. Thank you for the extra points. Yay. Take letter. Actually, read letter. Read. Maybe not. Take letter. If I can type, that'd be very nice. Okay. Read letter. A card from your good friend Marie Wilkins. On it is the message, Sonny, thank you for turning my life around. Love, Marie. Ooh, those 8-bit graphics just get to me every time. Alright. By the way, I'd like to give a shout out to those affected by the floodwaters in Canada. Montreal is affected, the Maritimes and Ontario are affected as well. And it really, really sucks. A lot of people, there's one municipality where the dike broke, and the whole thing, there's like over the house basement, which are completely flooded, and it goes to the first floor. So a lot of people will be losing their house. Close drawer. Drawer. Lock drawer. I don't know if you need to do that since there's nothing left inside. Okay. Get up. Look board. You scan the bulletin board and see the shooting schedule. Below board is a rack of car keys. The shooting schedule indicates you are behind on your scores. Yay, I guess I have to do that. Alright. And this is still the old map of Lytton. I remember because there's a thing in the middle that looks like the highway. Look at map. A map of Lytton hangs on the wall. Thank you. Take key. You remove the keys from the board. I didn't know I had to do that, but okay. Captain speaks up and says, well, Bonds, no doubt you heard about Jesse Baines by now. The district attorney told me that the reason this jackass won a retrial was some kind of technical bullshit about improper jury instruction. Poops. Let me see something. Alright. Alright. It's a real shame, but that's life. Look board. The papers on the board are a year old and of no interest. Jim is a muscular, quiet man. He has nothing to say to you. What does that have to do with anything? Like, seriously, to tell me that he's muscular, just tell me he doesn't want to talk to me. Like, seriously. Look, locker. The locker belongs to the captain. Okay. first thing we're going to do is we're going to save a game. And I'm going to save it as introduction. I only started, I just tried the game first just to see if it would work. That's the only save I have here. So, yeah, okay. Cabinet. The file cabinet contains many reports, case histories, and other police stuff. Open cabinet. Jesse Baines. Case number M10251983. Name Baines, Jesse Hiram. Alias Frank Sloan. Every time I hear of Frank Sloan, I always think of Diagnosis Murder. It's hilarious. Alright. Scars tattoo. Abdominal scar caused by bullets. Date of birth, November 30th, 1951. Physically, he is a white male, 5'8", black, brown, I don't know what that means, 150. Assigned to Hamilton. Sonny Bonds, arrest record, count of 1 murder, victim Jason Taselli, count 2 attempted murder, victim Sonny Bonds. Okay, close file. You replace the file. Ram bus bots. I don't know what the fuck that is. Case number, Rambus Bots, alias None, Scars Tattoo None, date of birth, August 22nd, 1956, physical, black, male, 5'11", brown, 195, assigned to Pearson. Summary, victim was strangled during the commission of burglary to his home. Eyewitnesses' testimony convicted Bots of murder and burglary in the first degree. Well then, close file. Or clo file, whatever it is. Mary. Wow, she looks old. Case number, Mary Lufin, deceased. December 16th, 1984. Alias None, Scars Tattoos None. Date of birth, February 10th, 1930. Physical weight, blah, blah, blah. Assigned to Pearson. Method of murder, beating. Suspect, name Lufin, Jasper, which is the husband. Alias None, scars or tattoos, anchor on left forearm. Date of birth, January 2nd, 1930. Physical white male, 5'11", gray blue, 145. This is probably useless, but doesn't matter. I actually want to see all the files. It's one of the perks of watching this thing. By the way, whoever is watching, I wonder if you guys went to watch the ever so popular Avengers movie that broke $1.2 billion worldwide in the first weekend. That is insane. I think in the States it's $330 million in its first weekend. It shattered every other record for opening weekend, which beat The Force Awakens. Alright, this one is case number blah blah blah. Name Richard Martinez. Deceased, February 20th, 1986. Alias None, Scars Tattoos None. Date of birth, June 21st, 1965. Physical, he's Mexican male, 5'8", black, brown, 155. Assigned to Pearson, same method of murder, dagger. Ooh. Suspect name, Chico Granandez, alias Pepe. Scars, tattoos, cross on back of left hand. Date of birth, June 19th, 1963. Physical, Mexican male, 5'8", black, brown, 150. Close file. How many people are there? Oh my god, there's actually 3 more. Julia. Julia South, deceased, September 15th, 1983, alias Nun, scars, tattoos, 8-inch scar on abdomen. Date of birth, April 22nd, 1949, physical, white female, 5'4", red hair, brown eyes, 135, assigned to Hall, method of murder, poison. Okay, close file. Let's take the next one on the list, which is Jason Taselli. Jason Taselli, deceased 09/09/1983, which is September 9, alias Marvin Houghton, alias Leroy Pearson, scars, tattoo, flower above left nipple, which was the case breaker in the previous game. Date of birth, March 1st, 1939. Physical appearance, white male, 5 feet 11 inches, black hair, brown eyes, 195. Assigned to Hamilton, none. Method of murder, handgun. Suspect, Jesse Hiram Baines, alias Frank Sloan, tattoos none. Date of birth, November 30th, 1951. Physical, white male, 5 foot 8 inches, black hair, brown eyes, 150 pounds. Close file. And last but not least, Lonnie West. Lonnie West, deceased, September 15th, 1983, alias none. Scars, tattoos, he has none. Date of birth, February 10th, 1963. Physical appearance, white male, 6 foot on the nose. BLN. Balloon. I don't know if that's a typo or not. Bald? No. I don't know what that is. Blue eyes, 190. Assigned to Hamilton. AO. No arrest. Everything is assigned to Hamilton, apparently. This guy's a one-man wrecking crew. Handgun. Suspect, Jason Taselli. Alias, none. Scars, tattoos, flower buff, nipple. Date of birth, March 1st, 1939. Physical, white male, blah, blah, blah. Okay, close file. I think I did enough here. Close cabinet. I do not want to do this again. Bonds, we have bad news. Jesse Baines has escaped Lytton City Jail. Not only has he escaped, the captain says, but he took the jailer as hostage. Bonds, I've named you and your partner Keith to a special task force with the code name of Target. How original. Hey, how's it going, Harp CM? Yes, Detective Sonny Bonds. How are you, kind sir? Captain continues, I want you boys to answer any and all calls that might be even remotely connected to this dirtbag. Now, I don't remember if I have to do this first and then I do the shooting range or... The captain orders you to find a mugshot of that punk and get on this immediately. Open cabinet. Jesse. Take mugshot. I'm assuming. Hey, I did that. Return file. Close cabinet. Oh boy. What's in here? Locker room. I don't even know. Open locker. Chances are... which is my locker? Actually, look. In every game that I've played with Police Quest, there's always a guy taking a shit. Look room. The locker room has 3 rows of full-sized lockers, 2 benches, a wash basin and mirror, and 4 toilet stalls. Okay. Locker. I'm not sure what you want. Okay. Which locker? Which one's mine? You will not need to use that word, which, in this game. Okay. My locker. Okay. I'm assuming here. Open locker. Get closer to your locker. Open locker. I don't know which one is my locker. Open locker. No. Open locker. Okay. Open locker. Are you sure about your combination? No, I'm not, because I don't even know my combination numbers. How the fuck am I supposed to find my combination numbers? Look in wallet. Opening it, the first things you see are a detective's gold shield and your Lytton PD identification card. Look for locker code, or lock code. You don't see anything particularly interesting. Well then, and this is why this game is extremely stupid. How the fuck are you supposed to know? Okay, window, enter the locker room, walk into the left locker room, and open locker. See, it doesn't actually tell you how to get the locker combination, which is one big flaw of the game. For the record, I did say that I would mildly cheat, and I'm not hiding that fact because Police Quest is an insane game to figure on your own, and I could very well be stuck on this particular part for 3 or 4 weeks. So I will open locker. First combination is 36. Second combination is 4. And third number of the combination is 12. I don't know how I'm supposed to figure that, but take all. I'm not sure what you want. Okay. Take belt. Take cuffs. You put your handcuffs on your belt. Take gun. You strap your holster on your jacket. Look locker. Not hook locker. Look locker. Your locker contains extra ammo clips. Take clips. You take your ammo clips. Look at picture. You took this picture at the beach. Marie has signed it. Love, Marie. What a girl. What a gal. Close locker. Okay. Locker, I guess. Your locker is already closed and locked, okay? I'm just curious what would happen if I do this. Knock. Hearing the sound of rustling paper, you accurately surmise that this stall's occupant is concentrating deeply. Oh my god. What am I missing? Walk near Ken and ask for ear protectors. Walk in the right side of the room and open bin, get kit. Okay. Get gun, get handcuffs, get ammo, close locker, exit locker room, walk to the right side of the room and open bin. Yep. Open bin. You unlock and open the bin. You see your field kit. Take kit. You remove the field kit from your storage bin. Yay! I did what I was supposed to do. Yay! Okay. What's in here? Oh, look around. What is this? Look around. Actually, you know what? Let us save game. Look. The burglary office is furnished with the regular stuff, bulletin boards, desk, a wall map, bookcase, and computer. Okay. Nothing of usefulness here. Hello. Ask for ear muffs. Here you are, Ken says. 1 pair of ear protectors. Just return them when you're through. Okay. Wear ear protectors. Load gun. I don't remember what's the help. Click the top of the screen or press escape to use the menus, blah blah blah. In typing windows, arrows, home, and blah blah. Okay, dialog windows. Okay, that really did not help me at all. Load gun, draw holster gun, and fire gun. Okay, F8. F10. Load gun. You had better bring the target up before it's full of holes. You can't tell them apart. Which is the action? Load gun, draw holster. Okay, F8. Press button. Which button do you want to push? Bring target closer. You can't change target when it's back there. Okay. View. Well, that was horrible. Exit. As you walk from the booth, you take off your ear protectors. I think I'm going to have to redo this again, I'm assuming. Oh, is it? Yeah, I never figured that one out. It's one of those things with this game that it could take you forever to find it. But thank you for letting me know. Now I will know. Well, I was actually debating if I should be playing Police Quest 2 or Police Quest 4. So, in the whole scheme of things, the only two that I really played, or I remember playing fully to the end, yeah. I don't remember. Do you fail if you don't do the gun part properly? Yeah, so I was debating if I would play this or Police Quest 4 Open Season, because Open Season is the one that I remember playing. I didn't play 2, I didn't play 3. This is my first playthrough of and play Police Quest 2. The maximum I ever got was like I didn't even get out of the station. I remember playing. I had it years and years ago on my old Tandy, but I never. My brother finished it. I never played it. For some reason, I always can't remember if you can't kill what you are aiming at, it will go bad. Yeah, I don't remember if you have to pass this stuff or not. Load gun, raise gun, shoot, lower gun, press view. Technically speaking, it doesn't actually tell you how to do anything. Okay, cat ammo. Okay, Bond says Mills. Here's one full clip of fresh ammo. Yay! 1980s sounds for the win. Give back earmuffs. Give back earmuffs. Thank you. I will save just in case, because let's be honest. Walk through the door, left side of the room. Enter the homicide office. Walk to Captain Hall's desk and look papers to find 3 passwords. Yeah, I'll be honest with you, like even Police Quest 1, which I actually played a lot, there's a lot of stuff that I forgot. Like and the last playthrough that I played, I didn't even get all the points, so I was missing some stuff. Like there's a point where I'm supposed to call my fellow officer because his daughter died. I never actually did that, but it doesn't tell you to do that. It doesn't actually tell you to go into your office, pick up the phone, and do it. Also, the wording in the first one was extremely difficult to freaking master. Um, if you look at my playthrough for Police Quest 1, I got stuck at the drunk driver because I kept writing. I didn't write take sobriety test. I kept saying take test. And I knew he had to do a sobriety test, but I didn't think it would recognize sobriety. So it recognizes sobriety, but doesn't like it should have been smart enough. But then again, that was 1987. Can't really argue logic there. Okay, let's go back to here. You're a detective. Start earning your money. Yeah, forever. That's fine. Look at desk. This Captain Fletcher's Hall's deck. On it, you see some folders and papers. Among the many papers on Captain Hall's desk, one catches your interest. You read passwords, Miami, ice cream, and pistachio. I should probably write that down, all things considered. This is so bad. I'm going to do this old school. Okay, so Miami, ice cream, pistachio. Yeah. Is this going to really help me? Probably not. Engineering Gaming Nerd and PK Theater, thank you for the hosts. Really appreciate it. Okay. I think I'm supposed to go in this computer. Look, computer. Turn on. Command. Miami? No. Walk through a door. Look, computer. Button from a room. Turn on computer. CD. Criminal. Wow. How are you supposed to know this? Like, I guess it's supposed to be intuitive, but Miami. It's all lowercase, right? Nope. Miami. Yay. CT personnel. Password pistachio. Pistachio. That's why it rewards you for the most like things that seem so trivial. It gives you like points to tell you, hey, by the way, you figured this out all by yourself. I still don't know how anybody could have beaten any of the Police Quest games without any manual whatsoever. It doesn't make sense. It just does not make sense whatsoever. DIR. Select file on Pratt Lloyd. Let's read them all, actually. I'm going to look at Pratt Lloyd first, but name. Yeah, I guess. Name Pratt. Even at the beginning, where it actually tells you, I'm assuming the original box came with like a card that gave you the pictures of everyone. Because at the beginning of the game, it actually tells you or asks you, what does this picture look like? And you're supposed to figure it out. In my case, it was Sims, but it could have been Baines, depending on the picture you take. So stupid. Yeah, well, back then there was no copy protection per se, right? I mean, 90% of my games that I played when I was a kid, they were copies. But yeah, I remember calling my brother calling Sierra and getting the manual, and I don't remember if it was Leisure Suit Larry or it was Police Quest, but you had like the there's one of them was which was a highlighting thing. So if you highlighted it, you see the words. But there was also one that came with like a 3D glasses type of the old 3D glasses with the red and if you and it would be like masked. And in order to read the hint, you had to hover over it with the. I don't remember if it was for this particular game, but I remember those hint books, and they were like, what a waste. Yeah, those were the hint books, but I don't remember. Some of them used to highlight, and some of them they were a 3D glasses type of thing. Oh, I don't remember which one's which. Anyways, Pratt Lloyd, badge 55, 5557183, date of birth June 12th, 1948, Department Narcotics, detective, appointed, blah blah blah, status active, departmental actions, Medal of Valor, was wounded in the line of duty while coming to the aid of a critically wounded officer who had been hit with gunfire from a heavily armed fugitive. Pratt, after being hit in the right leg, returned fire and mortally wounded the suspect. Commendable citations, risked personal injury saving small child from burning vehicle. Oh, sweet. Thanks for letting me know him. Wow, man. Yeah, I used to love Sierra when I was a kid. Even I've been trying to find this game forever, and it's never been released. It's Larry Bird versus Dr. J DOS game on DOS. I've never been able to find it. I used to play it on my Tandy, on my DOS discs. Um, that was so fun, and I've seen random pictures on different systems, and I found one particular picture, and the one ROM that I did find, which was on Internet Archive, I think, was busted. It doesn't work. It just turns black. You just hear the sound. The song just keeps going forever, but it stays black, and it seems to be stuck. I don't know why. Confidential into refers blah 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 on duty drug consumption and a file. Why did it go to Dooley? I don't know. Officer Dooley was instrumental in breaking up the largest auto theft ring in the history of Lytton. Dooley arrested 6 suspects and recovered 10 vehicles that were still outstanding. Censurable reports, none. End of file. Mario Golepsi. What did he do? Commendable citations. Officer Gillespie was presented with the Outstanding Effort Award for the recovery of all 11 stolen vehicles in one 12-month period. The complaining party alleged that after being stopped for a traffic violation, Officer Gillespie, became belligerent and verbally abusive. Findings not sustained. There was no supporting evidence. Calvin Haynes, Traffic Division. Ooh. Commendable citations. While working alone, Officer Haynes was dispatched to Cotton Cove to investigate a report of one white male subject to harassing fishermen in the area. Upon Haynes's arrival, he observed one nude white male subject approaching his unit. Before Haynes could react, the subject reached through the open driver's window and ripped Officer Haynes's badge off his uniform. The subject then tossed the badge into the river. Officer Haynes successfully subdued and cuffed the subject, who was under the influence of PCP. Note, several attempts at recovering Officer Haynes' badge were unsuccessful. Well, they threw it in the river. Seriously. Like, James Simpson, Burglary, Department of Burglary. Commendable citations. During the final quarter of 1986, Officer Simpson was assigned to Traffic Division and was a member of the B Sector team. Due to the combined effort of the team, reportable accidents were reduced a total of 20% compared to the same quarter the previous year. Censorable reports, allegation conduct unbecoming of an officer. During physical arrest of a child beating suspect, Officer Simpson verbally abused and with malicious intent spit into the face of the suspect. Findings sustained. Action 2-day suspension without pay. Well, this is so ironic that I'm actually playing this. I've on Amazon Prime. There's an old show called Hunter that was on TV from '84 till '91, and then they tried to revive it in the 2000s, but it didn't really work. Yeah, so it's funny that I'm playing this game and I'm actually watching that on Amazon Prime. Very cheesy. Yes, with Fred Dreyer and Stephanie something as Dee Dee McCall. And I didn't even know. I didn't even realize that he was a football player. He was an all-star football player. And then he just decided to go into acting, and I think it's the only thing he's known for. I don't actually know him for anything else. And the thing about the show, it's a really, really, really big ripoff of Dirty Harry. He looks like Dirty Harry, same look and feel, same type of rough cop that doesn't follow the rules. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. That's him. According to Wikipedia, anyways. Laura Waters. Let's do her. Burglary Division. Commendable citations, heroic rescue. While jogging off duty, Officer Waters spotted a small child floating face down in the irrigation ditch. Officer Waters pulled the child from the water and applied CPR. The child's survival was the direct result of her action. Censorable reports, none. End of file. William Jerome. I know this is boring, but I actually like doing this. Hey, Foxaloxy, that's fine. Take your time. I actually like reading through all this stuff. I know it's useless, and everybody can play the game in like 2 hours flat if you know what you're doing, but I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm never going to play this in 2 hours flat. Not with my knowledge of the game. Willie Jerome. Narcotics Division. Commendable citations. Gold medal shooting event. Summer Police Olympics. Censorable reports. Allegation. Misuse of sick time. Findings sustained. Action. 2-day reduction in pay. Ooh. John Willis from the Narcotics Division. Position detective. Commendable citations, outstanding effort defensively using his PR-24 in a departmentally approved manner. Officer Willis single-handedly held off 3 members of an outlaw motorcycle gang during a barroom brawl. His efforts prevented further injury to bar patrons who had been attacked for no reason. Censorable reports, none. Steve Jones, Narcotics Division detective. Commendable citations. On the above date, while assigned to Traffic Division, Officer Jones became involved in a high-speed pursuit of a stolen vehicle. During the pursuit, the suspect nearly collided with several other vehicles, before spinning out on a freeway off-ramp. As the suspect attempted to regain control of the vehicle, Officer Jones made the decision to terminate the pursuit by ramming the vehicle at low speed. The suspect was placed under arrest without further incident. Kim Walters, Narcotics Detective. Commendable citations. Commendation award. Officer Walters has been a team leader of the Protective Service Unit assigned to Mayor Thomas G. Schmuck. That's funny. Her outstanding effort in this area is duly noted. Censorable reports, none. That was actually pretty funny. Schmuck. Lloyd Pratt. Officer Pratt was wounded in the line of duty while coming to the aid of a critically wounded officer who had been hit with gunfire from a heavily armed fugitive. Pratt, after being hit in the right leg, returned fire and mortally wounded the suspect. Commendable citations: risked personal injury saving small child from burning vehicle. Performed CPR saving the life of a 45-year-old heart attack victim. Censorable reports: insubordination. Confidential internal for blah blah. Allegation on duty drugs consumption. Current. So this person is a known drug addict. Okay. John Dooley already did. Laura Watts. Narcotics position detective. Commendable citations. City of Lytton experienced unusually heavy rain, resulting in mudslides and road closures. While working traffic division, Officer Watts moved into an area where commuter traffic had come to a stop. Officer Watts' professional and independent action was successful in diverting traffic to an alternate route, which cleared a potentially explosive situation. Basically, she was a good traffic cop. I don't know if that merits being... What? Censorable reports: being caught red-handed making chicken tracks across the top of Sergeant Dooley's desk with a rubber stamp. This brought to light the true identity of the infamous gremlin who went about antagonizing Sergeant... Oh, that's the guy. That's the person. Finding sustains, really an apology. So this was a... If you guys haven't played the first Police Quest, there was this random storyline where every time you went to see Dooley, something was happening to him. Either there was a chicken in the office that was just losing its feathers, or putting pepper spray on some memo that made him cry. And he kept saying that he's going to catch the gremlin that's going to do it, blah, blah, blah. And it turns out it's this person. Laura Watts. I did not expect it to be Laura Watts. James Pearson. Commendable citation. Homicide detective. Commendable citations. While alone at the office writing reports, Officer Pearson encountered a hysterical man who advised him that his wife was laying in the back seat of his car giving birth to a baby. After calming the man down, Officer Pearson successfully proceeded to aid in the birth of a healthy baby boy. The proud parents honored him by naming their new addition James. Censorable reports: involvement in 3 preventable traffic collisions during a 12-month period. Findings: sustained. Action: return to the academy and successfully complete the defensive driving course. After completion of the course, Officer Pearson will be placed on 90 days probation. Fun times. Keith Robinson, homicide detective. Commendable citations: superior effort in traffic management at the scene of a double fatal chain reaction collision on the Lytton Freeway. Officer Robinson's actions quickly brought the scene under control and prevented further tragedy. Censorable reports: none. Fletcher Hall. Root root. Homicide captain. Outstanding investigative methods used in bringing about the arrest of mass murderer Slinkard Pinkton. Censorable reports: failure to pass required physical performance tests due to the excessive consumption of ice cream. That would explain why the password is ice cream. Sonny Bonds. Finally. Sonny Bonds, homicide detective. Commendable citations: while working narcotics division during 1987, Officer Bonds received the key to the city for his effort in the arrest of drug king Jesse Baines. Due to this effort, Baines was convicted and sent to prison for murder, drug trafficking, illegal gambling activities, and attempted murder of a police officer. Censorable reports: none. That's kind of a boring file. Last but not least, Kenneth Mills, traffic weapons officer. Departmental action: bronze medal shooting event, Summer Police Olympics. Censorable reports: none. Well, that's even more boring than mine. Is there anything to do? Criminal, blah, blah, blah. Walk to the man at the bottom of the left corner of the room and ask about investigation. Exit. Walk through the bottom left door to the narcotics office. Walk to the man at the bottom left corner. Whoops. No, exit. Yeah, whatever. Look. Homicide office. Boy. Door and offices. Walk to the man at the bottom left-hand corner of the room. Walk to the man at the bottom of the room and ask about investigation. Investigation. You quietly tell Lloyd about the ongoing internal affairs investigation and you beg him to stop using drugs. In a clear voice, Lloyd responds to you. Sonny, you are a true friend. I didn't realize how bad off I was until I woke up yesterday morning and didn't know where I was. I've made my mind up, Lloyd continues. Today, I'm putting in for a leave of absence. Then I'm going to check myself into a rehabilitation center. Leaving Lloyd, you wish him all the luck in the world. You know he has made the correct decision. How are you supposed to know to do this? Honestly. So far, I played for an hour, but there's a lot of toying around. Maybe 15 minutes of the game once I get everything. How are you supposed to know to do this? Like, I tried to talk to him and it didn't actually do anything. Like, what was the point? You have to actually, like... Anyways. It's so stupid. That's the reason why this... Like, a lot of these games get turned... Like, anyways. Bottom left room, turn on computer, critical, blah, 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 left corner. Open trunk. Okay. Walk to the man at the bottom of the street. Exit the office, exit the station, open trunk. Okay. Boy. Okay. Okay, so let's do this. File, save game. Jail. I don't remember which car I'm supposed to take, though. Is this like the first one where I have to actually look at the... I have to actually do the walk around the car, which is stupid. Open trunk of the car. Top left corner. Top left corner. Okay, that's it. Open trunk. Look. Trunk. Drop field kit. Drop field kit. Okay, close trunk. Unlock door, car, open door to enter the car and drive to jail. Is my buddy Keith supposed to come out? Open door. Unlock door. Open door. Keith yells, "Wait up, Sonny! What the rush anyway?" Sit. Oh, okay. And then drive to jail. And this is what I remember from the... Everything leads to this. Grabs the mic and calls dispatch. Dispatch, 53 Mary 2 is 10-8 from the office. Fun music. Dispatch answers, 53 Mary 2, 10-4. We copy you en route to Lytton City Jail. While driving to jail, Keith commands to you, "Sonny, this escape has got to be a real nightmare for you." On the other hand, he continues, "It must be a super nightmare for that poor correctional officer." Keith contacts dispatch. Dispatch 53 Mary to 1097 Lytton City Jail. Oh, I've parked. You go ahead, Sonny. I'll stay here and have a smoke. Sure. I remember my partner being completely useless. Look around. I don't like the fact that they remodeled the jail. This is the underground parking garage of the new Lytton City Jail. You are filled with pride as the memories of the dedication ceremonies return. Following your heroic capture of Jesse Baines, aka the Death Angel, you became an instant celebrity. But now, unless you recapture Baines, only the bitter memories of failure will remain. I'm assuming it's the same thing. Look at camera, look at camera. You will not need to use the word camera in this game. Look, camera. The closed circuit camera allows the jailer to monitor anyone entering or leaving the jail. Open locker. Using the key found in the locker door, you open the locker. Put gun. You place your gun in the locker. Close locker. You close and lock the locker. Thank you for the peppy music. Save game. Jail. Push button. You signal the jailer by pushing the buzzer. The jailer speaks to you through the PA system. Booking desk, can I help you? Let me in. The jailer's voice booms through the speaker. Please face the camera and allow your identification. Sonny Bonds. I'm not sure. What the hell is happening? Look at camera. Okay. I am Sonny Bonds. Push. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Push button. Show. Oh, yeah. Okay. After showing your ID, you hear a loud metal clank as the jailer releases the door locks. Obviously excited, the jailer says, Bonds, I can't believe what's happened. I can't get over it. We've never had an officer kidnapped before. Continuing, Baines took Pate, or Patey, and escapes in Patey's car. I sure hope he's okay, poor kid. He's just a rookie, you know. Heck, we just put together a file on Baines this morning, and he's gone already. Ask about Baines' file. Oh, yeah, the jailer says, let me get Baines' file for you. I'm sure you'll want to take a look at it. Here you go, Bonds. The files have to stay here, so give them back before you leave. The jailer hands you the file on Jesse Baines. Blah, blah, blah. Same thing that I read before. Close file, return file. Having reviewed the file, you return it. The jailer puts the file away. Ask about... Oh. Ask... Hello? Okay. Ask about Patey. Oh, yeah, jailer says you'll want to take a look at Patey's file. I'll go get it for you. Here you go, Bonds. The files have to stay here, so give them back before you leave. That's fine. Go ahead. Lytton Correctional Department Personnel File. Name Patey, Louise D. Patey. Or Pate. Alias none. Date of birth February 28th, 1966. Physical appearance white male, 5 foot 11 inches, black hair, brown eyes, 165 pounds. Identification number 2204. Department booking position correctional officer. Employed as of December 23rd, 1987. That is a sucky day to start working. Statistics, status is probation. Departmental actions, none. He looks very naive in the picture. Smiling. Alright, so return file. Geo puts the file away. Ask about paid car. You'll not need to use about. Ask about paid car. That's easy, he says. Pate's car is a blue 1986 Corvette with personalized plates that say, wow. Alright. Walk left into interview area and ask about escape. Ask. We have one man in custody who saw the whole thing. Saxton. Sherman Saxton is his name. The correctional officer continues. Just walk over to the interview area and I'll call him out. You here to get me out of this joint? Saxton asks. Ask about escape. Oh yeah, the escape, he says. That dude did a number on your little jailer friend. Well, that's weird music. Baines jumped your little rookie while being moved. It looked like he was holding some sort of knife to the jailer's throat. It looked so easy, Sexton says. I mean, he just grabbed the jailer, put a knife to his throat, and sashayed right out of the jail. Unbelievable. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. Walk to the jailer and get Baines' file. Ask about the sex. Walk left to interview area and ask about escape. Walk, okay. Leave. You may go. You may go. Okay. Jailer. Okay. Get PD's file, drop file, exit the jail, open locker. Okay, well, that guy is apparently never gonna go leave. Ask about Baines' file. Yeah, sure. Get Baines file. Okay, Joey. If you want to see this file, I'll get it for you. Thank you. I don't know why I have to take a mugshot. Here you go, Bonds. The files have to stay here, so give them back before you leave. Okay. Mug shit. Yeah, mug shit. Return file. Jailer puts the file away. And, I already did that. Open locker, get gun. Okay, so I have to leave. Open locker. Pocket, you open locker. Take gun. Holster, I want to close the locker. Close gun. Close locker. Close gun. Unlock door. Open door. Keith yells, "Wait up, Sonny. What's the rush anyway?" Sit. Okay. Drive to the mall. Shopping early for Christmas, Keith jokes. Keith grabs the mic and calls dispatch. Dispatch 53 Mary 2 is 10-8 from Lytton City Jail. Dispatch comes on the air and responds. 53 Mary 2, 10-4. Dispatch copies 10-8, blah, blah. Keith says, Mike, dispatch 53 Mary 2, be advised, we are en route to Oak Tree Mall. Dispatch answers, 53 Mary 2, 10-4. We copy you, are en route to Oak Tree Mall. Alive with the call number. Dispatch, we have further traffic for you. Keith grabs the mic and answers. Dispatch 53 Mary 2. Go ahead with your traffic. 53 Mary 210-4. Dispatch continues. Traffic Officer Haynes has located a vehicle belonging to the correctional officer at Oak Trio. Continuing per Captain Mall. Respond to that 1020 and 1198 at Officer Haynes. Dispatch clear. I'm reading fast because it's going pretty fast. After knowledge on the radio call, Keith mumbles to you. Well, you heard it, big boy. Let's roll. Look at those graphics. Old Tree Mall. Boy, do I know that place well. My wife spends half my paycheck there. Ha! Mercy, mercy. We almost had that bulldog for a hood ornament. Keith contacts dispatch. Dispatch 53 1097 Oak Tree Mall. Keith says, look, Sonny, there's Haynes. This is definitely the correctional officer's car, Haynes says. It's been sitting here for a while, though he continues, the engine is cold. Sonny, I'm going to take a look around, Keith says. You go around and check it out. Check out the car. Basically, he is going for a smoke, like he usually does. That is fun, fun, fun. All right. Haynes says, I think I'll go check around a little. There may be some witnesses. Open, unlock, trunk. Open trunk. Take kit. Close. That, oh, come on. That music. You look at the jailer's car and think, a well-kept vet. What a nice blue color. You are not close enough to the trunk for you to open. Oh. Okay. Open door. The side is locked. Try another side. Okay. Open door. Look. You don't see anything particularly interesting. Okay. Open compartment. The music stopped. Why? I have no clue. The Nixter 15, thank you for the host. Greatly appreciated. In the glove compartment, you see bullets, empty holster, car registration. I don't know if you're supposed to take it. Compartment. Carefully, you apply the dust and mumbling to yourself, this print is too smudged to take. Compartment. It isn't worth taking. No, tape. Compartment. Okay. Oh, you know what? I think I fucked up. Close compartment. Dust compartment. Carefully, you apply the dust and mumble yourself the spring, okay? Use tape on compartment. Probably fucked that up, but it doesn't matter. It isn't work taking. Okay, so then open compartment. Take field kit. Field kit. Your detective field kit is used to carry various things you will need in your course investigations. Plastic baggie, small camera, casting plaster, glass vial, eyedropper, fingerprint powder, fingerprint brush, fingerprint tape. Okay. Use powder. Carefully apply fingerprint and not worth processing, you think. Dust powder. Okay. Put looking compartment. In the glove compartment, bullets, empty holster, and car. Okay. Put bullets in plastic bag. You have no reason to do that. Okay, take bullets. Looking at the ammunition over, you think, 3 rounds of 38 caliber. Better hang on to this for evidence. Thank you for the take holster. You look at the empty holster and ponder the whereabouts of the gun. You retain it for evidence. Look at compartment. What was the last thing? Car registration. Take car. Look car registration. Look car registration. You don't have it. Look. Take car registration. Take car registration. Can get it. Okay. Close. Do I have to do that? Okay. Close compartment. Close door. Hey, Sonny, Haynes shouts. Looks like Baines may have taken another car. This lady says her car has been stolen. I figure I have some questions to ask her. Okay. You ask for the description of her car, and she says, oh, yes, it's a 1986 compact Chevy station wagon. It's black, and the license plate is CO35. Probably should write that down. CO35. Oh, that's all I can remember, officer. I'll take it from here, Sonny. Haynes assures you, you've got your work cut out for you. Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Open trunk of the car, top left corner here, and drop field kit, close trunk, open door, enter car, use radio, drive to Cove. Alright. Open trunk. Put in field kit. Close trunk. Open door. Keith yells, hey, I'm coming, Sonny. Apparently can't do anything else. As you get into the car, you fill Keith on what you've discovered. Keith keys the mic. Dispatch 53, 10-4, dispatch crackles back. Attention all units. Sorry, I wasn't able to read fast enough, apparently. Update on jailbreak per 53, Mary 2. Jesse Baines may now be armed with a correctional officer's gun. Approach with caution. Keith advises dispatch of the stolen car information and requests notification to all units. Dispatch 53 Mary 2, 10-4. Attention all units, dispatch transmits, be on the lookout for one black 1986 four-door mid-size station wagon stolen from them. Alright. Well, that lasted long. Okay. Drive to Cove. Maybe we should bring a picnic lunch, Keith suggests sarcastically. Keith grabs a mic and calls dispatch. Dispatch 53 Mary 2, 10-8 from Oak Tree Mall. Dispatch comes to the air and responds 10-4. Dispatch copies 10-8 from Oak Tree Mall. Dispatch, be advised we are en route to Cotton Cove. We copy you are en route to Cotton Cove. Drive along, mulling over your thoughts. A call from dispatch breaks the silence. 53 Mary 2, dispatch. Dispatch Mary 2, go ahead. Respond to Cotton Cove. See the jogger standing by at the phone booth. Jogger has info if possible foul play. Be advised I have one traffic unit responding. Keith says dispatch 53 Mary 2 copied. Keith contacts dispatch. Dispatch 53 Mary 2, 1097 Cotton Cove. While you guys are watching this, Sense Jogger's a dude, yes or no? I'll give you 2 to 1 odds for 50 cents that Jogger's a dude. You're on. Haha, I lost. As the car pulls up, Keith winces. Oh no, I can see from here it's a gal. You got me again, partner. Here's your buck. Hi, assigning officer Gillespie. Gillespie says, the lady over there is a pretty shook up over what she's found. You'd better have a talk with her. Okay. Officer Gillespie continues, I'll stick around for a while just in case you need me. Keith is going to go for a smoke. Look around. This Cotton Cove, it brings back many memories of your youth. Well, at least the graphics are better than before. By the way, whoever is still watching, hope that you guys are having a wonderful Sunday and enjoying the stream of Police Quest 2. It's always cool when you guys follow with me and enjoy the journey with me. It's really cool. All right. Look, woman. The younger jogger is actually shaken with fear. Talk, woman. Oh, officer, it was terrible. There was blood and drag marks to the river. Where are you located? I'm assuming that you are European, if I remember correctly. Mondays can be good. Mondays can be good if you have Mondays off. And drag marks to the river. Ask about blood. In an excited voice, the woman says, I was jogging along the river's edge and I came across something that looked like blood. Continuing, she says, I stopped to look, and right next to the blood, I saw marks that looked like something had been dragged into the river. And the footprints I saw. Footprints! You attempt to interrupt, but she keeps rolling it out as she says, I got scared when I heard the brush crack. Okay. So I ran down here and called the police. Well, I figured if it's already Monday there, your UK is what, 5 hours? Germany, I think, is 7, I think. If I remember correctly. So, yeah. Woohoo! Being correct for the win. The jogger says, "Officer, please go look. I hope nothing bad has happened." The girl tells you the location. "Just walk upriver about 100 yards or so. It's right next to the water." Save game. Cotton Cove. This is where, in the first game, I saw Tazeli murdered with his tattoo above his nipple. I have to do that. I always forget to do that. Open trunk. Take kit. Close trunk. Look at phone booth. This telephone is for the convenience of the public. From the looks of it, it has been well used and abused. I don't even know if those still exist. I know in Montreal they exist within the subway system, but they don't. Nobody really uses them. Going west. I'll be right behind you, partner. Just before taking a shot right on the chest, you hear Baines yell, "This is once for you, pig." Well, that was too bad, so sad. You've been had. But wait, all is not lost. Just restore your game and begin again. Yeah. Restore Cotton Cove. I think I spoke to her already. So. Load gun, draw holster. Like why F6? Checking your gun, you see that the clip's not yet empty and you do not need to reload. F8. Key says I'm right behind you. You fired wildly into the bushes. That's it, Baines. Little. Okay. Really? Really? Alright. Keith is apparently behind me, but he's the most useless guy ever. Although shaking with surprise, confusion, and fear, you somehow manage to return fire. Unfortunately, however, the flight of your bullet misses the target and the killer continues his ambush. Just before taking a shot round in the chest, you hear Baines yell, "This one's for you, pig." Aw, man, am I not going to be able to actually do anything with this? Oh, that's going to suck. Oh. I don't think I could do it here, right? You will not need to use the word calibrate. Shit. Should have done that at the office, wouldn't I? Shouldn't I? Shoot. What happens if I go the other way? I was trying. I'm gonna die anyways. Uh, yeah, fuck. How can I do it without calibrating? That means I can't move forward. Ah, well that sucks. Ah, schnitters. Restore game. Do I have to go back all the way back to the beginning? Ugh. This really sucks. How do you calibrate the gun? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Return gun. No. Take ammo. Up. Use up your old ammo first. I don't remember. I have to do all this again. Holy fuckface. Checking your gun. Up. Oh. Wear ear protector. I think I gave them back. Right? Exit. Ugh. This is a pain in the ass. At least I know what I have to do. It's a pain in the ass. Ask for ear muffs. Here you are, Ken. One pair of ear protectors. Blah blah blah. Wear ear muffs. Raise a gun. Not too bad. So you walk from the booth, you take off your ear protectors. But I don't know how do you calibrate the fucking gun? Fire 7 rounds per ammo clip. Let me see if there's anything I missed. Oh, really? Oh, boy. Alright. Okay, wear ear muffs. Lower gun. View. Just site. Okay. Return. Fuck off. Exit. Ear muffs. Put on ear muffs. No, I need to reload. One. No, I don't. Lower gun. View. Well, that didn't work out. Oh boy. Adjust site. Wind edge elevation screw. So this one is fine, actually. It's the wuss one that's not good. This one is. Come on. Alright. Exit. Hey, Real Life Dinosaur, thank you for the party and the raid. How's it going, kind sir? Remembering how stupid this game is. That's how I'm going. Reload. You don't have any more. Oh, come on. Okay. Put on ear muffs. Reload. 1, 2, 3. View. I didn't even hit the frickin' target. Let me reload. I think I fucked it up. Restore game. Introduction. Ammo. I still got my. Not sure. Okay. Get ear muffs. All right. Wear ear muffs. Raise the gun. Loaded. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Lower the gun. Whoops. Lower the gun. View. Oh boy. Okay. Adjust sight. What a waste of fucking time. 2, 3, 1. Whoops. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if I have to how I reset this without actually wear ear muffs. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. View. Lower gun. View. Technically, it's good. So I should be able to do this. Exit. Ask for ammo. Return ear muffs. And let's get the fuck out of here. I don't even know if I have my kit. And what's my inventory? Do I have an inventory? Yes, I do. You're carrying a handgun, extra ammo clips, key ring, unmarked car, keys, money clip, thank you letter, wallet, handcuffs, field kit, old mug shot, your LPD business card. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. It sucks that you have to go all the way to that point to realize you have to go back to the beginning. Unlock door. Open door. You should put your field kit. Oh, seriously? Open trunk. Put in kit. Close trunk. Open door. Yeah, whatever. Drive. Hey boy, says Captain, just in case you didn't know, we have a police department to run. Now quit messing around and get back to work. Having your undivided attention, Captain says, for your information, Detective Bonds, it would be so ducky if you would check with me once in a while just to see if you might have something to do. I forgot to go see him. Son of a bitch. You're wasting valuable times, Bonds. I forgot where the fuck I was when I did this. I'm at the 2 hour mark, so I'm tempted to actually let it go for tonight. And see how to work this up. But with fresher eyes, I'll probably be better off. So I will let it go for tonight, I think. As expected, this game is not as straightforward as I remembered. But thank you so much, K-Panic, for the help. I really appreciate it. It seems that you're a connoisseur of this game, so it's nice to know that somebody's helping me with this game. I know I didn't get too far tonight, but I hope to get through it eventually. It'll take a few Sundays, but I'm sure I'm gonna get through it. Before I go, I'd like to thank everyone that passed by onto the stream. Real Life Dinosaur, thank you for the raid. Thank you for chatting it up. Gallows Adler, K Panic, um, as well as Dylan, Avante, Harp, CM. I don't know if you're still there or not. Yeah, Dylan were the first ones. Belowick, thank you for the Abe. Thank you very much for the follow as well. Really appreciate it. Foxy Loxy, as always, thank you so much for being a supporter of the stream. And to whoever followed me, hosted me. So Foxy, Avante for the host, Great Champino, Psychosis, Angry Gorilla, Mr. Garf 1988, Engineering Gaming Nerd, PK Theater, The Nixter 15, and Real Life Dinosaur, obviously. Thank you so much for passing by, whoever passed by to spend some time with me tonight and chatting it up. If you guys want to read my reviews, I've changed my website, as you've noticed on top of the screen. It's a roundtable.ca, where you can read gaming, music, TV, movie reviews. Last week we reviewed Captain Marvel. I personally reviewed Walker, Texas Ranger, a classic from the 1990s. I also reviewed last week The Witcher 3 because I finished The Witcher recently. And yeah, thank you so much for passing by, everyone. If you guys want to go to roundtable.ca and you like what you see, you like when I stream, you can also sign up to our newsletter. You'll get a newsletter once every 2 weeks about my various reviews, our various reviews, and yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for passing by, and I hope to see you very soon. All right, guys, have a good one. Have a good Sunday, and have a great week. And I will be streaming continuing Metro 2033 sometime this week. I don't know if I'm going to be doing it tomorrow, but definitely Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I should be able to review that or continue the storyline. I got stuck at a stupid place, and the solution was the most stupid thing ever. But it's okay. I'm not the only one apparently that had that issue. So that's it. Have a wonderful evening. Let's see who I shall host or raid. Moohoo haha. I have not playing retro some Splinter Cell apparently. So I shall do that. And if you guys like what you see, give them a follow. And I shall see you very, very soon. Alright, guys, have a good week. And until next time.